Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Stranded Alien Dawn. We're in the Toxic Ash event. There's screamers, shriekers everywhere. One of my animals is starving? Hey, somebody needs to go feed the animals. Guys, Lara, that's kind of your job. Although it looks like she's harvesting more silicon, which is not a bad thing. How are we doing on electronics? We have 14 electronics. I was thinking about making another drone, but I think we need 2 CPUs, which we don't have yet. But we should shortly. Do we have anybody else who does, like, ranching? Vanessa sort of does, but she's actually worse than Grayson, which is kind of funny. Yeah, this is probably the balancing act that I wasn't necessarily planning on. Was where does all the labor go when you ship all of your survivors off the planet? All right, so Lara's our sole. We should have at least 2 people on every task that's important. Scavenging is kind of important, but like not as important as her ranching and harvesting. Same thing with mining, honestly. Like that should be fairly low, especially because Vanessa can handle that for us. And we'll take Grayson off of there entirely. We might put him back on if it comes down to him being like idle every once in a while. But like this needs to happen like immediately. Vanessa's going to sleep. Lara is eating. Lara, can I like bring food? There we go. Before you go to bed, we need to feed our 4 starving animals. There we go. Much better. Yeah, the shortness of breath, like that sucks during the Toxic Ash event. There we go. That should help with our Alphen tomorrow. None of them are losing any health, at least, so I think they're probably just unhappy. All of them are starving. I wonder how much they eat. Oh, Lara's bringing even more food. Good job. Now you can go to bed, Lara. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. You've been breathing toxic ash all day. There we go. Well, now that I almost think I should tear down this wall just to make this bedroom, like, enormous. Let's go ahead and disassemble that. And then disassemble these 2 wooden walls. And the 3rd as well. Cool. And then they'll have a spacious bedroom, just like Lara does, who lives with a battery. We only have 3 starving animals now. All right, they're all just taking their turn to get some hay. How's our hay reserves? Down to 784. So maybe I go ahead and queue up one of the other grass fields. Rotted away. What is this even? I guess I'll never know. Fixing the solar cell. Good job, Lara. We have full battery, though, so I'm not, like, super concerned. Scavenge some more metal. Lara's chewing up the energy crystal. Do we have CPUs? We do! New drone! This is going to be helpful because as we lose more people, we just need somebody to be moving materials around the base. Oh, now he's actually interacting with the electric furnace. For the longest time, he wasn't. And I don't know if that was a bug or I had set up wrong or something, but I didn't change anything. And now he's doing it, so that's cool. Are you guys ready to be harvested? You're not. I wonder why. We'll like harvest them when they're ready, I guess. How's our food situation? 6.3. We just have an embarrassing amount of food, and like we have so few people comparatively to where we were before. Like we could harvest this buttermelon. I think all of our plants are losing health. Solar flare, I hate solar flares, man. Especially like kicking on in the middle of the night, so they immediately consume more energy than they're supposed to instead of giving me the full... Although I guess I was at full battery anyway, so I can't really complain. The other thing that we could do is start kicking up our solar panel production, so we get this full roof going. Although everything seems to be in a pretty good place. We have 2 robots. Yes! This is Benbot 1 and Benjibot. How do I change? There we go. Rename. This is Benji. Benjibot. All the robots are going to be named after me. I like it. Yeah, I think after this playthrough, I think I would definitely like to go try the desert biome. I think I would like to get the DLC as well. Like, this game is really, really good. Definitely deserves a lot of praise. I'm a very big fan of it. More pregnant animals? Alright, I think it's time to start culling the herd slightly. Sorry. Is it Richard? You're not fully fattened. Did I already kill one of you? Or was it Calvin? It is Calvin. He's fully fattened, but not fully grown? Oh no, he is. All right. Has anybody bonded with you? No. Okay, goodbye, Calvin. We just have too many Ulfin. It's a runaway problem. We don't need the food. I just need to like get rid of some of the animals. I almost wonder if we shouldn't get rid of one of the females then, like Goober. Although she's bonded with Kana. Although Kana's not here. It doesn't matter. All right. Thank you, Goober, and thank you, Calvin. You've been wonderful. Scavenge a mech battery! Yes! Now we can have 2 mechs? Sick. Dude. The question is, do we wait around for a second mech battery and try to get a combat mech? Because then we'd be, like, invincible. The question is, would we find another mech battery? Because we've found 2 this entire playthrough. Maybe we let this salvaging go on and see what comes of it? Another malfunction? You guys are, like, causing a lot of problems. I'm waiting for these ships to show up. We've got everything set up to be able to, like, come pick us up, right? We should probably go get some oil. It only takes 2 hours. And as people leave, it's becoming harder and harder to maintain like our crafting with like the fuel on hand, because we only have 20 on hand. I feel like the fuel is used in our diesel generator for sure, but then like the only other place we really use it is the incendiary trap and the flamethrower, I think. Maybe not even in the incendiary trap. I know it like required fuel to make. You got injured? Oh, well, great. She got a cut and a bruise in her left arm. Are you gonna be okay? I don't think she's bleeding out. I think she just took like a one-time injury. How many hours is this gonna take? I thought it only would take 2 hours, it said. Maybe I misread that. We have over 7,000 food. It's just an embarrassment of riches. Have we killed? We didn't slaughter Calvin yet, or Goober, even though they're queued up for it. I guess, is somebody ready to hunt? It's Lara and Vanessa, but it's like the lower priority of the two. So I guess we'll see whenever they get around to slaughtering two of the Ulfin. Starving animal. Violet, no! Somebody bring food for Violet. Grayson? You're not doing anything useful. Spaceship detected! Hold on. Vanessa, you're heading back to base. Vanessa. No, don't go upstairs. You need to contact the spaceship. Nobody else will do this. All right. Are we about to get down to 2 survivors is the question. No, a supply offer though. Silicon, fuel, or scrap metal. We have 43 silicon, and we have a ton of flowers we haven't harvested yet. Fuel is very low, so I'm actually thinking fuel makes sense. Scrap metal would also be useful, but honestly, I feel like we just turn it into more metal alloys, so maybe it's not that imperative. It's a beautiful spring day here on whatever planet this is. Oh, it's summer now, actually. Never mind. All right, we're still stuck with 2 people. Or 3 people, I should say. Grayson, did you bring food for Violet? She's sleeping. No, she's not. 3D printer, distillery, fermentation barrel. I'm just thinking more about, like, is there a way to make my own mech battery? We scavenged some metal. Good job. Like, we can't print a mech battery, right? No. I think you just have to find them. What if I hover over it? Oh. Where is the mech battery? Is it in here? There it is. Mech battery. Best stored under roof. It actually does decay outside. You could dismantle it for a bunch of CPUs and power cells. I just don't know if there's a way to make it. Or to like how to find out how to do that. Mech core. Yeah, I don't think you can make them. I might be entirely wrong, and people will be like, "You fool." Because like if I go to crafting on the soldering bench, there's no mech battery. How funny would it be if it was like on the wooden workbench? Craft. You can craft synthetic cloth there, which is maybe surprising, maybe not surprising, I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe we should probably just yeet it into... What are we dealing with? Explosive Scarabée, some Juno, and some Shriekers. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna chunk it into another light mech here. This one is yellow? That's amazing. This one's green and we have a yellow one. All right, Grayson, your sole job. Build this thing before the aliens come. Yeah, you get the mech battery. Where's Vanessa? Let's make sure we know where everybody is. Oh, she's getting our fuel. Thank you for doing that, Vanessa. I just gotta keep tabs on everybody so they don't go wandering over into the death zone. Speaking of death zone, oh, we already have this already queued up. All right, they're gonna come directly from, is that the west? I don't actually know. I don't have a compass. I don't think I do. All right, this is queued up appropriately. They'll come from, they're little shriekers at least. Or at least most of them are. Yeah, they all are actually. Shrieker hatchling. So they should probably die pretty fast with 25 HP. Grayson's building Mech 2. We scavenged a lot of fuel, so that was nice. Our manure is rotting away. That's fine. Our batteries are full. Do we have more CPUs now? We sure do. So we should probably get more spotlights going. Under lighting. Searchlights, that is. So like you, and then you, and then I'm still debating if I want to put this over here. I was actually thinking about this the other day. I should probably move my guns out onto a balcony out here, just so they have a better like range of sight over the wall, kind of like I've done with all the defensive turrets. I'm thinking it might make sense to build another defensive turret like right in the middle of this wall. All right, animals attack. Hold on. Is this different? Oh no, it's the Shriekers have attacked. The other 16 are not advancing for some reason. But, all right, Vanessa, you need to get up. Operate the mech. Lara, you also need to get up. I don't think that mech's gonna be ready to go. So let's just get everything started. Turn on power. Wow, Lara got out there really fast. Power on. Let's turn off the orbital array for a second. And then finish this mech, my man. All right, they're all incoming now, so that's good. Vanessa, get ready. And just stand behind the mech and just unload on all the enemies. Nice shot. Violet, you're gonna have to like chill for a second here. They're a lot faster than I thought they'd be. But this is not so bad. Oh, you got in. Hold on. we need to be paying attention to if the crawlers get in here. Oh, they're kind of all over the place. Just drop them. Grayson is like, he's welding as fast as he possibly can. All right, hopefully this wall will hold out. They're just attacking my turrets like non-stop. Hey, Violet, can you get over there and kill this dude? Fight him. There we go. And then leap over the wall here. Lara, are you shooting at this guy? Is he in the zone? There we go. Good. Now kill this thing. Good shot. Well done. All right. There's one left. He's still... I'm always confused by the random straggler, like, hanging out. Let's undraft. Let's bring the mech back inside. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just have the mech go out here and fry this dude. Grayson, turn off the defenses. That wasn't so bad. Got some damaged structures. Right, let's park the mech over here. And then Grayson, please turn the orbital array back on. And then we must rename you. You are gonna be Gadget. All right, did we turn everything on appropriately? Okay, those are on. Defenses are off, great. Now, Vanessa, undraft, dismount. It's almost midnight. Rab got a little beat up, but not too bad, I think. Yeah, a little bit. Vanessa's got a risk of meltdown. Exhausted, hungry, anxious, and dark. Understandable. But now that we have two mechs, things should be pretty sick. These guys will kick on. That'll help just with back here if we get any attacks from the behind here. But we definitely want to have all of our walls repaired. We want all of our concrete towers repaired. Oh man, this is really nice as the robots are zipping around delivering all of the repair materials as well. Repair our machine gun turrets. And then, is this beat up at all? Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. Violet's been drafted this whole time. Just sitting there. How's the wall doing? Okay, I was gonna say, the wooden wall is probably a little beat up. The soil floor is a little beat up. Repair that if you can. About to rot away. That's fine. We have an embarrassment of food. It's not a big deal. Now is all about managing our survivors' happiness and stress as best we can. Like, what are you stressed out about? Oh, you should... Okay, the indicator says they won't be shortly. They just need time. Vanessa is ravenously hungry, anxious, bonded with Scallop. Don't ever kill Scallop. Goober, is Goober bonded with anybody? I think it was Kana. Yeah, Kana, not a big deal. Calvin, bonded with no one. All right, you two can go. I don't know if anybody will ever get around to actually slaughtering you two, but we'll see. The orbital array is on. All right, things are going well. Like, we're obviously gonna have to deal with more and more dangerous aliens as time goes on. I actually think, Lara, you should probably grab it, Rab here and move him inside the base, because if we get like an animal horde surging in here, we want the robot inside the base. Undraft, dismount. All right, repairing the walls, all is going well. Great. Now, Lara, I think, what are you doing right now? Handling. Handling what? You guys resetting all the traps? Is that what's going on over here? Kind of looks like it, which is a good thing. We do need to reset all the traps. I kind of want to keep an eye on what they're all doing, and then once the basic repairs and everything is done, I kind of want to send Lara out for more fuel. We have 8 electronics, some power cores. Everybody's got a decent gun. I think Grayson's probably going to be the next one to go. We even have a sniper we could put on Grayson if we wanted. But I think now it's all about getting more defenses going. And based on like how they kind of like surged into the base, it might be a good idea to get another gun turret going in the main base here, or in the main entrance here. And I'm kind of thinking that's a good idea. So why don't we go ahead and build the floor out of concrete, since the floor is actually getting a little damaged. I'd just like to have that, like, really, really solidified. And this one's going to be, like, the first thing they go after, since it's, like, right at the front. So why don't we make this one a little tougher? And then we'll throw the concrete balcony here. And then it does need a ceiling. House. I keep thinking it's in the defenses category because I'm building a defense, but it's not. We won't be able to throw the way I built this, so we won't be able to throw a searchlight on the back, but there are searchlights around it, so I don't think we need a second or a third searchlight. I think it would be kind of redundant. All right, the ground is made. Have we built the other searchlights? We have. Okay, so put these on control circuit 10, so we're not wasting a ton of energy, at least at night. During the day, I think it's fine because we have a surplus of energy. Yeah, and our batteries are completely full, so no worries there. We'll keep building. Is everything fixed? Kind of looks like it is. Spaceship detected! All right, who's in the room? Looks like Grayson is in the room. Grayson, I'm sorry to interrupt your fuel-making chemistry experiment, but this is important. Meanwhile, we should continue to reconstruct as the concrete allows. No, you didn't even give me anything. You got my hopes up. I wonder what the, like, the biggest opportunity, or the number of like times you can have a spaceship go by without offering to like take anybody. Is it random? Does it like increase the chance each time a ship goes by and you don't actually get somebody off planet? Who knows? Vanessa's out here jogging around. If we scavenge another mech core, I mean, we won't be able to make use of 3 mechs once we get another person off planet. So I guess I wonder, can you deconstruct this guy? You can. Well, now I'm actually very intrigued, because what that means is we could And we probably should. This thing is huge. We could deconstruct the 2 mechs we have and combine them into one giant mech. Or if we get another mech battery just from the scavenging we've been doing, then we could deconstruct like Gadget here and build a bigger mech, which I think makes a lot of sense. Cause like this is gonna like keep whoever's in it alive for sure. Takes construction 5. Who? Okay, Vanessa does have construction 5, thankfully. And then I think both Lara and Vanessa have combat 6. Yeah, and then Grayson's just a 4, so he can only operate the light mech. He's smacking the wall together. And then, so let's finish off this this little turret design. We'll put a ladder on there. Just a wooden one is fine. And then we'll throw another machine gun on top. And that'll just help protect the gate. Like, that'll be able to shoot down into this entrance hole here. Animal attack? It's the 4 chocobo? I'm just gonna have, oh, they're all asleep. Who is the least tired? Rest 54, 19, 54. All right, Lara, I hate to do it to you, but I'm gonna get you out of bed. Oh, she wasn't even in bed yet. I'm gonna get you out of bed. Get you up into your mech. You're into Gadget this time, actually, I realize. And then let's just leap on out here and confront the chocobo. That one's going the wrong way. All right, just mow them down. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. They're fast when they get up to speed, though, huh? Like a velociraptor. Oh, these guys would be cool to tame, though. A Gujo. They are a carnivore. Hey, you're attacking my fence, you jerk. And then you smacked Gadget. One time. How rude. Alright, in you go. That wasn't too bad. Undraft. Yeah, they went to the back. Oh, I bet they were after this orbital antenna. Oh, it's kind of interesting they didn't go after this one because it's fairly close to the wall as well. Shooting star? Cool. Could be useful. Might not be useful at all. Only one way to find out. All right, we've had 2 spaceships this turn. This episode. None of them have offered to take anybody with them. One did give me fuel, which is nice. Yeah, we're getting down to like 30-ish, 30%-ish charging overnight, which is not bad. As long as things continue to go along at a decent rate. 163 silicon. We're making 378, so we could definitely add to the solar roof. So I'm gonna finish the solar roof just because it'll like ensure nothing ever goes wrong. I'm trying to, hold on. It's gonna drive me nuts if the roof is like all wrong. Ah, no wonder it's weird. This way, and then rotate it around. There we go. Good job. Malfunction battery, of course. Just when I'm like, I'm about to finish my stuff. Although we have a ridiculous amount of electronics on hand, so. We do have more CPUs. We'll have to put one into this machine gun, obviously. But I guess all that's left is to build like maybe another gun turret here. Another one could go maybe like here just to defend the wall a little better. But I almost think it might make more sense to get rid of some of these defensive turrets that I have. Because, well, they're not really blocking the gun vantage points. I guess this one is. I don't know. Cause like, they're great for having people man the walls, but we're running out of people. So maybe it doesn't matter so much. How much, do we have like good armor? We should put synthetic leggings on Lara. I'm gonna have her do that, just so I don't forget. And then one of these helmets. And Vanessa as well, since they're like the main combat people. And boots. Grayson, you don't even have a jacket on, my man? What's wrong with you? Put a jacket on. It's 66 outside, so it's fine, but still. Played music. Man, I would love to get another survivor off the planet today, but I don't think we're gonna make it today. So for today, let's pause the episode there. If you guys enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Stranded Alien Dawn or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!